You want tactical gameplay. You want to play with the best, be above the rest. Well, you're in the right place. Today we're going through a 128 player lobby, spectating the brilliant minds and how they win their advanced and secure matches. You may recognize a few of the names from our recent events, and now they're all going head to head. They were playing together against other communities. How do they get so good? Well, it's by playing against each other, swapping teams, sharing strategies, and we're going to see it all today. We'll be spending a majority of our time following solo players in their groups, and only when they get killed will we swap to whoever killed them to swap sides and radios. You're going to find out a lot of secrets today. It's all live, it's all here on the Battlefront Madness, and if you want to see yourself on screen on one of the best UK servers Arma has to offer, well, link is in the description for the Discord and for all the future events this amazing community hosts. But for now, happy Sunday, thanks for watching, and we're going to be going through the life of our NATO players. We're going to swap over to the far side because I've heard of some strategies where our players are going to quickly ambush the enemy side to just slow their progress down. And you can see here, this group have been tasked with going quickly ahead, using the little birds, capturing as many bases to get their front line set up. So we're going to jump on board just for these a little second and show you the map. This is a brand new game on Anize. We've recently transferred from Ruha. And as we go into it, one question I want you to think about is what would make Arma Reforger better for you? Any particular servers? Maybe a particular modded server? Or maybe vanilla server you've been craving? Alongside events, performance, what is it which could take Arma Reforger to the next level for you? That is what I want to know. So get your answers in the chat, and we're gonna have a quick look at the enemy base right now. So we can see here the NATO forces, they're down south. They've got to work their way up. They've already got Iowa, off to Louisiana, Matros, Delaware. And the Russian forces are all the way over at Maine. Now, what I should do is quickly jump on board. I swapped beautifully here, didn't I? You see their choppers just not able to take off. Absolutely brilliant. But let's have a massive shout out to all the Soviet players. It's a brand new game. You've joined at the right time. And you can see they're all gearing up. And if I'm not mistaken, the NATO side literally just won the last game. So I'm hoping the Ruskies here are going to be bringing their A game and hopefully returning a point in their favor. A shout out to everyone on screen there. Can't wait to see it flow. Happy Sunday, buddy. Good to see you. And let's just make sure we are on a player team. Okay, so we're on NATO side there. No problem. Let's join a big team so we can hear some comms. Oh, look at this one here. I think that one literally just got filled up as we were trying to join. Oh, there we are. Join group. Beautiful. Let's spawn our player model near the NATO side so we can jump on, hear their comms, hear their strategies and everything else. I'll place ourselves just out the way so we're not causing any trouble. We've got NATO quickly spreading themselves far and wide. I did hear of a group who were looking to cause trouble early doors, and this might be them as we see them heading towards that northern line. And you can see my camera here just approaching Delaware. Oh, and already at Delaware you've got the first strike team from the Ruskies, and you've got Killer and Ugnolf just trying causing trouble as well with another backup team. Now this is great sabotage. This is what you want to see. And I don't think the Russians have thought of this, which might be separating them apart. We're going to start our first life with Killer here. He's going to infiltrate. He's going to sabotage. We're going to follow him. So Killer, the floor is yours. We'll be spectating you until you die, or unless you sit in a building for 5 consecutive minutes. We're just going to see here. We'll be mixing between the admin view so we can see what he can't, and of course just the beautiful lane view to get all cinematic with Killer here. Let's see if we can attach ourselves to his player model. I don't want to get too close because we know the camera likes to jump around. And you can see here trucks of enemies. Oh, Killer coming in with the 5-piece onto the trucks here. Cool. We got Oiviho there as well. Shout outs to Cool. Well, who is that? Cool Ebra. Dynasty. Deviance. Tip Tip. And Dolzy B. All smoked up by Killer. And you'll see Killer facing towards the enemy main operating base. And with that explosion, you're going to see this tactical insurgency team. You've got Maco, MilSim, Jail, Psycho, all under fire right now from Killer, raining down with his LMG. Flo says, just got off, had a match last till this one started, all the way from 8-9 this morning. Fantastic. That is what we love to see. And that's why this server is so competitive. And the games just keep on going. And Pacifier keeps on coming with the support. And the 7 months. Let's go, buddy. Thank you very much, Pacifier, my man. Let's see some love in the chat. I'm going to put some salutes in myself if you are a member of the channel. You've got that exclusive emote right there as well. Pacifier, you're amazing. Happy Sunday, buddy. How have you been? Where have you been? When are we seeing you next? There we are. EST, by the way. Holy. Oh, another big strike coming in. There was an explosion. Big Killer right now is going to get taken out by Maco. Maco right here on your screen. You've got MilSim. But they've been shot from behind, as you're going to see another NATO team parking up along the main road just to cause disruption. And you're going to see the flow of Soviet players slowing down dramatically. If we just go to the map view, you can see NATO with 3 base captures already. However, the Russians have only got 1, and that's because of a few NATO players holding the line. Now, we did have MilSim here. We did have Mato, who got the kill onto Killer. He may have been dropped as well. And if he did get dropped, it was by this team. So we're going to follow on with QLD1302. Oh, who has also been knocked, maybe by Vitex, but he is back up. We're going to continue with our man here to see what trouble he can get up to. And he's got his teammate Chaos9 Actual. He's giving us a little happy dance right now. He's up, he's alive. But for how long? He's got his LMG. He's on that main road, ready to cause disruption. Oh, and we need to maybe just not zoom in too close to our players. And as we leave him to wander on, let's see what's coming his way. What he's going to have to prepare for. Now, the Russians have already been absolutely trolled and tortured so early into this game. And Westy! Work, work, work. Hey, Pacifier, that's not allowed, buddy. Well, don't worry. We'll have a word with your work. Okay? You deserve a rest. And Westy with the 5 months of captain. And again, so sorry, Pacifier coming in with 7 months as major. And Westy coming in with 5 months of captain. Salutes. all around. Thank you guys so much for your continued madness and support. We're going to see QLG. He's about to come into contact with a range of people. They've stopped the truck. Is it a heavy armored truck though? It is. A little more protection. Can this armored squadron make it out alive? QLD, he's not focusing on him. He's got his eyes further along the road. He's hungry. He's ready. And again, we're going to follow these guys. This is the plan for today. We're following the guys. And this is really early warfare. This is the first ambush the Russians are going to come into contact with. This player in particular is so far ahead. Oh, he goes for shots on the boogeyman. Going down. Bagada completely ignoring the fact that his teammate has just gone down. I'm going to see the likes of Jason flying ahead. Look at this position now. He knows what he's doing. Westy, my amazing friend, good to see you. Happy Sunday. Thank you so much. I just got off Anazay. Were you playing on this one or were you playing on a different one? And what was the verdicts? Did you win? I'll be on after my morning walk at the beach 2 or 3 hours from now. Martinez, that sounds like a great way to spend your morning, followed by a bit of Arma Reforger. QLD, he's so good. He's doing it with one hand right now. Look at this. Looking over the enemy's first base. We're going to see now the Russians have finally captured their second base. But look how far the NATO have got. They've got 3, 4, 5 bases. 5-2 already. Oh, Bagada Buds. He's reversing. He's on the hunt. And it's not just QLD who is causing trouble. You've got Chaos9 Actual, who's just scoped in. The only thing which is hindering our ambushers is actually this little bird, which is just blowing up sand, obscuring the vision. Oh, and we've got a magician here. Has he just disappeared? Oh, and Chaos9 Actual deleting Bagada Buds with an RPG. They've now got access to this vehicle and the little bird as well. Will they use them or just use them as a distraction? But following the rules of our stream, we're on board with QLD, who's running along. And he's had a fantastic first life. Letting off steam after 3 hours of close quarter combat. Jeez. CQB, close quarter, is that what it is? Close quarter. Wait, no, B. Well, what does the B stand for, Westy? Oh my god. Where did that helicopter just come from? Oh, it's Vitex. Vitex had just landed it. I couldn't see his body. Oh, straight out. And already, you're going to be seeing MightyMike coming in. Rolling. He's on the turret. I'm not sure QLD is aware of this. And QLD, again, just taking lives at the first base. We've got Medis and Joey flying in. I think he is aware of it. Benatas here, Dynasty flying right on by. I have to say it's a troublesome ambush with QLD on the right, Chaos on the left, and just this little pinch crossing swords. We expect any fire to come on. QLD sounds like he was just reloading. And I'd have to say I respect the patience Oh, flying right on through the Devil Sum 2. How long do we expect our boy here, QLD, to survive? Picks up another kill onto MightyMike. Let's just actually spawn our character model not too far away. There we are, so we can actually listen into the NATO calls. It might actually be better to listen into the Russian calls, because to me, it almost looks like they're turning a blind eye. That's QCB, no, it's QCQ. Oh, there you are. QC. Oh, wait, did I say QCQ? I'm making up new things as we go. Welcome to the MightyMike Show, where we make it up as we go. All agrees it's close quarters. We'll just leave it there. Oh, okay, I was wrong. It is battle, close quarter battle. I thought it was, but at the same time, I refuse to keep it simple. Now, QLD on the right, he's doing a bit of scavenging. We're going to see Chaos9. He's got the silencer already. And he really doesn't like this rock formation. Taking out his angle there. Let's zoom out. Let's zoom out. We've got Mighty and Big Matters here. And look how far NATO have come already. This is the craziest base rush I've ever seen. It is already 2 points to... Wait, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 points to 7. And the game has only been going on for... how long? Like 15 minutes? Wow. NATO have really got their ideas together. And we're spectating the players, but only swapping when our players die or get killed. And I feel like QLD has let us spray off, but he has got certain Rusky just biding time. He's in the grass. He's got the weaponry. He's got the vision. But does he have the angle? He's going to try and find a better one. What's the difference between combat and battle? I'm sure there'll be a very minute dictionary difference. Oh, and QLD has been taken out by MightyMike 79. We will be following MightyMike from here on out until he dies. There we go. We're going to get to the suggestions. We're going to look at the weaponry, and we're going to see what we think the players should be doing, what you would do, and of course, just see if they're playing this MilSim Extraction Extravaganza. That's a different game. But this MilSim Extravaganza the correct way. Martin, did you find the golden dragons on the... Wait, golden dragons on this map? Is that an Easter egg? You teasing me there? Golden dragons. Okay, we will jump back on board. We're going to see MightyMike go for a very, very long walk here. Remember his name, because we're going to be looking out for him, but if he is walking all this way, he's taking this bit of a southwest route, which really kind of doesn't do much apart from go further afield. Let's move my character model as well, so I don't randomly get killed or be giving kills. So the Russians had a very, very extremely slow start, but it wasn't all their fault. NATO had sent 3 to 4 little birds with players to cause disruption, and it worked ever so well. The NATO team, obviously a lot more organized with their plans, now only have 2 bases to capture after just under 20 minutes. We're going to see Broxy landing up top. Look at all these helicopters. Luca Griff, Salty coming in as well. And Nox, this is their forward operating base. We have got little attack teams. 2 Soviets coming in here. Jason and Dynamo. Oh, sorry, that is with you. With you is with you in spirit, as he's been dropped by Tuzlak. good to see you there. And Jason making a tactical retreat. He doesn't want to die today. Fair enough. Fair enough. Now, this is what we expect to see from the Russians. Good defense. Hopefully plenty of supplies. We'll see here. Only 1,000. Wow. This could maybe not be that long of a game, unfortunately. We'll have to wait and see. But we've got Frumpy coming along as a one-man army. He's chilling. He's sunbathing. He's down. Jason trying to get the team kill. Pinada's there saying, what the hell are you doing, buddy? Oh, server ready to be restarted. So we may see a little restart here, and maybe then I can show you how effective the NATO team was with really getting themselves together and capturing half the points before Russians even had a time to respond. I'm hoping to see similar strategies from the other team if the server is to restart as well. But again, a big force here. Honey Badger up top, playing the sniper role. And if we zoom out a little bit here, we can't see our boy. He's disappeared on us. But look, we've got insurgency teams coming from the south, and we're going to jump on board with this. This is how you do it. The drop off. Little birds flying in left, right, and center. Massive coming in with the 180, dropping it down low. It's more than risky. Reggie's jumping off. Massive is out. Reggie's there. L3 goes down. KJ, he's going to be flying off. Massive's hit the hay. It was a suicide drop at the best. Oh, and then big RPGs coming down as well. It does sound like we may potentially be restarting. Before we do, though, big shout out to Fatlip, Hank. We've got Barney, Reggie here, who are being dropped off. And hey, Kieran, a squad we definitely want to be following here. Woo, Chris, good to see you, buddy. Anonymous, happy Sunday, guys. Grumpy, there you are. Fell asleep after the pub watching a live stream playback. Hey, that's a great way to fall asleep. I can see you guys living it up there. Thanks for the likes. Well, it's a Sunday stream. It's a happy stream. We're on Arma. What better things are there to do than watch this battle unfold? We've got Hank and the farts man, Zoom Tech, all letting shots off towards Honey Badger up in the tower, but Honey Badger picking up some kills onto Massive. Therox killing MSen, boom onto 2 Slack. Russians doing the Lord's business right now. "10 hours, Westy. Damn, Martinwood fell asleep 9 hours before that." Oh yeah, without you guys, there'd be so many games without audio. I mean, I'm literally going to check the audio now, just to make sure. Boxy going down. Well, let's jump on board with Reggie. FPS is getting a bit choppy. Dangerous to repeat, but Reggie does a very convincing job. Oh, shots coming in. I'm hoping he's not going to re-challenge that. He did. It looks like Vitek's got the better of him then. Captain Obvious. Looking over towards the Kevinator there in the distance. We have Amnesia Geezer. And Cola just lingering a bit further away. If you look at this, they've caught the attention of a Sand Dune Warrior. Because he unfortunately got picked out by our own man Killer. And then from there, we've been kicked out of the server. Because, why not? That was a server restart. Okay, I want to see an adaptation to the Russian gameplay. We're going to follow the NATO one again because their starting plan literally increased the chances of them winning by God knows what. Their start was unbelievable. And if you've missed it, I'm hoping you're going to see it again. And you can see how quickly the server repopulates. If it doesn't restart, then hey, we get to pick off where we just left. But I'm so surprised to see such an effective strategy utilized by one team. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And obviously the big change for Advanced and Secure now is, well, the helicopters. The helicopters. Okay, so it is a brand new game, I believe. We're going to join this team of 6 right here. Okay, so this time the teams have swapped around, but we're going to see. Let's jump on board. Okay, let's check the time of day. It is 6 in the morning. Nice. It's going to be lovely and bright. Where are we on the map? We're about halfway. Let's get ourselves a player model down. This is the NATO side. Okay, oh, so actually we're at the top of the map here. We'll see how quickly NATO get themselves together. And big shout out to the NATO side. They absolutely killed it. White Tiger, love the new map. Good to hear, buddy. Good to hear. Martin, guess what? Tell me the good news. We've won the lottery. This map is my favorite of all time. And Gogland is a close second. Westy, wow. I mean, I really enjoyed Ruha. I think that's probably my favorite. Really, to play at this server. Oh, you're ready to play this server. Good stuff. Grumpy, want to see all my lands. When I'm back, gonna do a 24-hour gameplay. Let's go. And the pacifier coming in with the bomb. He's dropping them. There's 5 gifted subs. Woo! Let's see the bombs in the chat. They are going to Cerberus, Fidget, Dave Wilson, Ian G, aka Cammy, and Dengo. Guys, enjoy the gifted subs from the one, the only, the pacifier, bringing in the thunder. Now heading straight to the, I believe I'm looking towards the west, heading point to point. The NATO team aren't looking to ambush too early. Well, the ones that have lifted off aren't. Let's head over down to the southwest. Here we go. We've got the airfield and the helicopters are all raring to go. Listen to them, their engines roaring. We've got to kill it. He's leaving in a little bird by himself. All the big helicopters being spawned. It's an interesting change with the helicopters being so easily accessible. But I like it. It definitely speeds up the gameplay. And we're gonna see these boys actually going towards the northeast. So we're gonna jump on board. A look at this. Absolute squad. Oh, it looks like they're maybe changing direction. Yeah, they are dramatically changing course. I'm looking for those because we had such a beautiful tactic. Again, we've got Kill It here. We've got Stretch. We've got Kill coming down. I believe he's... Oh, okay, we've got to jump on board with Killer and MSEM right now. With Frazzle. 3 absolute killers all together. These guys are going for that early ambush. And they've gone rapidly. And they're heading towards the Russian first base. You're going to see them ignoring the little bird there, acknowledging it, but they're set on their destination. Woo! Guys, thank you so much. Boom! Pacifier, that firebomb, thank you so much, but you are incredible. Thank you for your support. Hello, hello, Creamy. Good to see you. Today I got chauffeured around a civilian. So wait, we're in a civilian sedan with rocket pods. Killer, you had one job. You had one job. It was all going so well. Okay, but they're not the only one. We've got QLD coming in. We saw QLD and spectated him early last game. And you can see, oh, another crash landing here. And it was far enough away from this main road. You're going to see their journey now from Omega, which is just to the right. And they're probably going to head along this tree line here just to get towards that main road and cause some disruption. Looking at the map, NATO already with one base, the Russians with none. The Russians tend to be a little bit slower. I'm not sure if it's because of the larger helicopters, but both sides have access to the little birds. Talking of little birds, our first big drop off towards base number 1. Oh, no, I apologize. This is actually an ambush team from the Russians set to ambush them at the second point at Vimple here. Wow, okay, so we're going to keep an eye on this unit here. And remember, we'll go from killer to killer. Killed to killer. King of the Predators. Risky pilots coming in. Core. Oh, taking one to the backside. The little bird is still bombing away, flapping its wings. But in even bigger news, you have got a 4-man squad, 4-on-4 right now. Who do we think's winning? Terrorizing the NATO's at the very first capture. I didn't expect to see this. Right, let's pick a player. We've got Fatlip in between all of the Russian players right now, and we're going to jump on board with you. Are you going to thrive, survive, be the savior, be the victor, or be the victim? Get your bets down below. A lot of hype crashed under pressure. He did. He did. He flopped. Ooh, that definitely wasn't a good landing as no one walked away. Exactly. If you can walk away. Oh, here we go. Fatlip coming in with a first kill. Right above him is Psycho Sav. He doesn't know that. He's going to rotate. He's got big stretch and take me to your leader. Who are popping off kills right now. Fatlip is going to bury himself in the corner while he heals. And we're going to cover this base. Oh, and the little bird landing in with supplies. Swearman here, letting off the shots. One NATO dead. It was a chance for a beautiful multi-kill. Swearman getting a bit too greedy now. But he's still alive. He's got zoom tech on the right. He's got little to no cover whatsoever. Psycho Sav coming in with a kill onto Chaos9 Actual. Beautiful rotation. You're going to see that. He runs off, runs behind. Gets himself another kill. And another one. This is where you will then see that rotation back. He's drawn attention. The aggro is here. The focus is on this corner. And he's no longer there. Few shots rotate, few shots rotate. That is the plan. Grenades going out. They're not going to cause too much trouble. And the last two Russians we can see, Psycho and Swearman here. Swearman coming up behind Zoom Tech. And the weekend defender. Oh, Zoom! Zoom, he's behind you! He's not even got a silencer. He's not even trying to hide himself. NATO always. Do you boys still play Russian, or have you switched allegiance? Hey, I play any team. I'm not bothered. Russian, NATO. Love to swap it up. White Tiger, though, he loves that NATO action. I will play any side as long as I get a sniper. I mean, it's in his name. Swimmer with another kill. Unter Khalid. Actor up top. They're sharing the same building. Oh, but he's down. He won't know. He could potentially get up at the right or wrong time. Oh, and he is up. He's going to be crawling around. Gun is out. He's seen him. Oh, but he is a high noon shooter. Play of the game already going down to Swearman here. Holding off an entire army. And the armies now are just flying up and over. They don't need to focus on this point. And it looks like our Russian duo are just going to hold it. But will they be able to get supplies? Is Stoner Homer here? He is. Stoner Homer's coming in with the supplies. Like a rally driver. And he's not going to expect, unless they've called out on the radio. Okay, we are on the NATO side, so I'm going to leave my character model. Actually, let me leave my character model just over here. See if we can tune in with some comms. Stoner Homer, he's got there to resupply. He's doing his day job, having a grand time. Radio's on. And pinged, got out, and he's down. This base will not be getting reinforced today. It is on 0 supplies. Let's look at the map. So other than this disruption here, it is currently 2 bases to 2. A slower start from both sides than we expect. But I'm sorry, what is this gameplay by the Russian forces? That insurgency team holds their second point. But really, for them to be more effective right now, they need to be heading to this third point, which NATO have just captured. Because you're not slowing down the caps, you are slowing down the reinforcements and supplies though. So in the long game, what they're doing is definitely very, very effective. Over to the next point, we've got a single soldat who's going to be waiting in the bushes.
Are they AI on the green bases?
He's got his RPG.
Yes, mate.
The little bird is inbound. He's not killed any AI, which we love to see.
So
Oh, and here we go.
By just hovering over it?
That little bird landing just a little bit further down. The enemy team are rattled. They know the Russians are playing a dirty game of setting up by their points of interest. MC, I tend to play the side that has the less troops. There we are. Nice and easy decision to be made. I prefer to go on the losing team to try and bring the counter-attack. That does feel spectacular when you're able to do that. Guys, welcome to the stream. We are showing the tactical strategies of MilSim gameplay, and it's an absolute doozy right now. There will be timestamps if you're watching back. I hope you're having a great day.
Something, you went the wrong way.
But yeah, are you looking to improve your gameplay? Are you looking to enjoy? watching 128 other players. Do you know of any Arma events you'd love to take part of? If so, definitely send me a message, because I love to cover events. And we're going to see this NATO team moving forwards. And again, 2 NATO forces, one coming from the east, one coming from the south. But not without a little extra trouble of Soldat. He's just lurking away. I'm not sure if he's AFK. I've not seen him move, as he could be causing a lot of trouble as all these NATO members are passing him by. We'll keep an eye on the kill feed, but we can see on the map right now, the Russians aren't having much luck either. Let's go and see if NATO are actually replicating the same trouble. Because you know what? I'd say more forces from the enemy are actually doing ambushes rather than focusing on the main objective. Again, we can see the pyramids here. Let's see where we are. We're focused on Pennsylvania here. We head towards Omega. We've got Honey Badger, Dark Wolf, Vitek, Scarecrow. These guys with their trucks.
Oh shit!
Sampy's having a brilliant time as well. We've got Kill It, Maco, and Mulu. All fighting the AI, trying to just capture the hotel construction site.
Yeah, where I drop you off last.
A bit further up. There's no NATO forces though.
That's fucking dirty, Schrader.
Up above, you're going to have 3 Soviet members ready to capture this base. They've cleared it out. Love to see it. And above them, another Soviet team clearing out the main complex. So we're going to see this chain reactions of almost instant captures. So once they've captured Omega Hotel, you've got people at Arena and people at Ohio already. However, the NATO team have already captured 4, and Ohio is their next target. So we're going to see the Soviets clear out the FIA. And then they're going to have NATO on their backs straight away. Again, a 4-man team have just left the helicopter ghost riding. Not their smartest decision. We're going to see the NATO forces who came from east and south wipe out all the FIA. Now ready to move on, and Soldat just rotating behind. Not sure what his plan is. Further back, this is where we saw big amounts of Soviet forces towards capture points 1 and 2. And they are still there causing trouble, making sure the supplies aren't making it any further along. And we've still got Psycho and Swearman here, and they're joined by Big Stretch and Saturn, just causing more and more trouble. So let me break this down even more for you guys, okay, as we just jump on board with the attacking NATO force. It doesn't matter if you go and capture all these bases, 1, 2, 3, and 4, if you can't resupply them. Because soon as the action starts, soon as you come across the Soviets, you won't be able to respawn at any of these because they have no supplies. Look, base 1 and base 2, 0 supplies. So it's all quick actions, quick results. For a long time, well, the investment is very poor. Let's just say that. And let's jump on board with the first frontline battle. And we can see here, Hotel has been captured. We've got forces at Wisconsin. And we're going to see Frazzle working his way through. And look at a squad of 4, Fatlip, Geezer, Ag, and Air. Guys, why can't you all have simple bloody names?
He's sleeping.
And let's move our player model. Let's just put let's put you there. just to make sure we're getting the comms and see if we can jump on board with these soldiers here. Let's see if we can find Fatlip. Okay. Where are we? Where's Fatlip?
Yeah, I'm in movement.
Fatlip's by himself. Oh, we've got a big team here. Let's join these. See if we can hear their comms. Oh, and then dodging by the skin of his teeth, Mario Brothers up on top. Great position to be. And I'd always recommend it because you can call out to your team, where are the bloody enemies? And all you have to say, the fucking main gate. Oh, big RPG. They're already getting sick of him up there. Frazzle being executed by Captain. Boom on 50% HP. He is bleeding though. Comms being dropped. Hank from Breaking Bad, he's moving up. Oh, and look at this. Big spray and pray. Little birds. 4, 5, 6 men down. The Soviets had a real chance. But why did you decide to land towards the enemies? You've got all this space, all these fields, and you decide to land there. Fair enough. If the comms aren't there, you don't know. But still, some better decisions to be made. It's not over. If they can get a medic to these boys, it's going to be useful information. Woo! Wolfpack evening all. How are you doing, Cerberus? There you are. Yes, gifted by Pacifier. There you are. I want to come and play, but the cat nicks my gaming chair to sleep in. Yeah, you can't do anything about that. You've just got to wait, buddy. Bro's cat outside. He's got the anger of a tiger. Yeah, I ain't messing with that. Absolutely.
Enemy contact.
Evan coming in, cleaning up all these bodies, just making sure they're not going to come back from the grave. However, Russians aren't doing too bad. They've been infiltrated by Ven, though. Here he is. He was just creeping behind, and he could actually get to this base here, which has finally been captured by the Soviets. This long-term playoff of splitting the team up, having them all in position for the caps, did pay off in the end. And we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points to 4 as the battle now goes from east to west. Who do I have my money on? I absolutely have my money on the Ruskies. And let's go towards NATO. They've got helis coming in. Little birds. How many supplies have they got? 1,500. That will do for now. Further to the east. 500 supplies. And a certain Soviet member just keeping the mosque occupied. And here we are still, drop off after drop off. The Russians are still there. But more importantly, oh my god, look at this. I do never want to be against these 4 players.
Just leave. They can't cap the bases or anything like that. So Connecticut and Ohio are super main places you want to be right now.
So we're listening to Crossy here. And I believe he was referring to these players here, saying, hey guys, we just leave them be. They can't capture it. You know, they'll get bored and they'll disappear. Buddy, I promise you, these 4 players here are not going to get bored. They are here to basically disrupt the whole supply chain, which is non-existent for the NATO team right now.
Yeah, I'm doing
Because of these players. So well done to Swyman, Saturn, Psycho, and Stretch, alongside with the Russian forces here.
In the Discord, bro. They said that they will not get bored. We will keep on having fun.
There you are, Brad. Brad, literally saying the thing. They need to be dealt with. You do not leave 4 men at your first initial point. You don't do that.
Mate, people complain so much, but decide they want to keep coming back every day. If you've got that much of a complaint about shit, just don't enjoy it.
They can hear you as well.
I don't care.
I don't care
I feel for so many others. Like,
I'm actually enjoying
I've been in the server less.
the
I've been in the
comms.
server just over a week. I swear to God, honestly, that I've never seen someone whine so much.
If you complain every day, you surely aren't enjoying it. So go somewhere that you are enjoying it, where it has everything you want.
Oh, okay, well, they have that bloody spat. We're we're gonna jump on board with the Russian side, because I imagine they're absolutely laughing right now. Let's join a team. Who have we got? I actually want to join that team who are at the base causing so much trouble. There you are.
Oh, I've got a free section.
I want to hear that. I want to hear the comms here.
I've got a bed with no pillow.
Because these guys absolutely killing it right now.
Mr. Martin.
You don't like it, I got Martina.
They've seen I've joined. There you are. Yeah, let me just speak to the boys. How we doing, boys?
How's it going, mate?
Yeah, absolutely loving the tactics from you. Just doing my bird's eye view of the battlefield. Yeah, just having an absolute laugh at you guys terrorizing the enemy. So yeah, I'm gonna be muted up, but yeah, keep on doing what you're doing, boys.
Yeah, they're that scared that they're diverting helis and no one's actually landed it. They've got zero supplies on the base.
Yeah, exactly. Like they're just there, like, oh, they can't capture the base, but they don't see the effect of, well, that's gonna have in the long term. So they need to deal with you, basically.
To be fair to these strat, they keep inform us here for no reason. We're not getting outdone. Let's just fuck off.
The radio signal's quite weak, Martin. We can barely hear you, mate.
No problem, guys. Have a good game. We're gonna keep on spectating.
Cheers,
Oh, I
mate.
see a truck. Truck's coming in. East.
There we are, jumping on board with the guys.
Side of your house dead, outlaw sniper.
Oh, they've just said
Shit, driver.
truck. Big Stretch. Starting up the bonfire. Oh, these guys are terrorizing them. Absolutely.
I was stood waiting for him and then he fucking crashed, so I went round the corner like, you dick.
Oh, absolutely love it. Okay, let's jump on board with we've got these guys here. Take me to your leader. Brilliant. They're having such a good time though, while other like teams are trying their hardest.
They can't even spawn at the first point.
These guys are just having a blast. I'm trying to see anyone else here. Okay, we've got this big team up here. Dynamo 21. We're listening to their comms. Again, even here, look, 0 supplies. First 2 bases. So basically, their fallback base, I wouldn't even say it's here. I wouldn't even, because there's only 440 here. Their fallback base and their front line are the same bases here. And we're going to just keep on board with this war. How many supplies have they got here? 1,200 already being whittled down. We've got Farmer here, who had a little run-in with SOS Chili. Looks like Chili's trying to look after him. This might be an interesting play. I mean, he's on 1% HP, so he won't be getting up anytime soon. And up on the side here, look at this. Another case. Are they taking hostages? That might be the smartest thing I've seen them do, if that is what they are doing. Good afternoon, Kata. Great to see you, buddy. Wait, do you want cheese with that wine? Oh, I love that. Wine and crackers. Crankers. Oh, guys, absolutely brilliant. Top notch. It's going to be a tough one for them to break in regards of there's so many players. However, with the supplies just not, well, being supplied, they're already on 800, so they will just run out of spawns. This is it. Russians scared to win the game, says Scat. That's an interesting comment, considering the team dynamics and economics are absolutely tragic right now. We've got Rise. Has he got supplies? Great landing, though, I have to say. No supplies here. He's maybe looking to take a team forwards. Can admin force kill me? I can't wake up or use respawn in the menu. Been stuck for 10 minutes. Okay, so that's from Bunny Badger. See if I can find him on the map right now. Oh. Have they been dealt with? Wait, I can't see the boys. There was 4 of them. Are they all gone? Has MSEN cleared them all up? Maybe. I was hoping to see them there for the entire game, but MSEN here. I might have missed the logs. I mean, he's still looking kind of cautious. And they might just not be loading in for me if they're in buildings. But MSEN is looking. And I have to give a round of applause to our boy MSEN here. Just because he's taking it on by himself to deal with the problem while everyone else just goes to the front line. Going to the front line, you're avoiding this problem. And you will see the impact of it. My predictions are the Russians will just clean up in the next half an hour and we'll win this game. Unless we see now supplies coming in. That has to happen now. Because already, if they take this base, if they take the front line from NATO, which is looking more and more likely right now, you may be thinking, Martin, are you looking at the same thing as me? Look how many NATO forces are there. In which I would say, I see what you're seeing, but let me just show you the supplies. 951. Oh, I think Crossy has flown in and got the supplies in. Extending the lifeline. Love to see it. We've got Swireman and Big Stretch. They rotated, and this is where they are. Pacifier does beer and work in the morning mix. It's the only way to get up. You know, you get up in the morning. You know, you brush your teeth, and you pour yourself a beer and start working. Pacifier, come on, you should know this, buddy. Definitely, everyone give Pacifier a like for that one. Oh, wow. Coming in big, Jesus Munchies, getting rid of the boys. The boys decided to rotate, give NATO a chance. Cause them a little bit of trouble. Again, supplies already down to 700s. People deciding to keep on respawning in. I got Buds on the left. Soldat still alive on the right hand side. OG Gamer coming in. Aggressive Scat driving by. Mark and Skew. Apologies, buddy. I don't know how to say that name. I'm hoping not too many people have got big loadouts, because that will be the difference. And again, I will show you this base. 500 supplies, already down 200, just down to spawns. Coming along the plains. We've got Soviets dribbing and drabbing through. You've got a beautiful little duo here from Texas and Massive as they're lurking around. Vitex just unloading, and you're going to see them with 900 supplies here, not doing significantly better, but I would much rather be in their shoes. Beers in the chat, there we go. The more hammered, the better. Everything starts to flow after a beer, right? You'll be working with a customer. If so, I would not recommend it. I scrambled some eggs, fried some sausage, and made a Sprite. Hey, and then a walk on the beach. There we go. Sausage in your mouth. Wait, what? And toast. Flow sounds brilliant to me. Grumpy cheers. Creamy. I'll be driving a HGV. Oh, interesting. Look at this. Do you know what? We're going to keep seeing this until these supplies run out. 550 remain because they can't spawn on any of the previous bases. Oh, they can spawn here because they have dealt with the solo Russian who was causing problems. How about a bit further back? No, no respawns here. Oh, and shock. Shock horror. The team are back. Big, Psycho, and Saturn. Will anyone deal with these guys? Can we expect to see MSen, Geezer, and Rise? It's a 3-on-3, and I'm excited for what we might spectate. MSen with the binoculars, trying to just get some early signs. Now there's only 3 of them. Oh, but shots are going down. As we're seeing Saturn, he's set up, he's ready to go, and he's letting loose. I caught a stray. Too many idiots on the road. Need a drink after that. As long as you're not over the limit. When does Plug get back off his holiday? That is yet to be decided. But 23 likes on the stream, guys. You guys are smashing it. Thank you very, very much. How is the viewing experience? Is the quality okay? The game sound, is that loud enough? Too loud? Let me know. Always looking to make those improvements. Big stretch up top. And who are we seeing here? We're seeing Rise on 43% health. He's wrapping himself up. MSen was killed. And that's it. With so much time and so little places to hide, it is a difficult one. But what would I rather do? I personally would rather get as close as possible in a vehicle, whether that's you wrapping it all the way around and behind, rather than cross the open by foot. What's the legal blood alcohol content in the UK? Can we get some Googles going? Some chat GPTs? I miss vanilla events, to be honest. Kata, me too, buddy. Me too. But hey, we've got opportunities to do them still. We have. I mean, today, again, Sunday, I'm not sure what time they do their event, but I have been invited to a server who does vanilla events, and I was very much interested in showcasing that. But Kata, yeah, I was asking that question earlier. What would make Arma more playable or more enjoyable for yourself? Let me know. Mr. Snuggles doing his resupplies. That base is coming up now. Love to see it. It won't just be this clean sweep. We are seeing more and more Russians coming around. They are a little far away to be making such a direct impact. Over on the left, we've got Killer Joe, Fleur, as these guys are looking to cause troubles at arena. And the midway marker, as we slowly look from above, seems to be in safe hands right now, with more and more forces moving up and away. And this big force here seeing the helicopter land, and they're going to send all these guys just for one NATO member. Fingers crossed there. Will you spectate any of the MilSims of Battlefront? I would absolutely love to. I need to get a bit more hands-on so I kind of understand what I'm showcasing per se, or I could just go in blind. What a rather shot. Half a pint. But yes, let me know what you think on how would you personally improve armor. Okay, I'm surprised this base is still going. But it is down to its last 30 supplies. So as I suspected, we will now see these players be whittled down. There are no more supplies, no more respawns. And we're seeing on the right side of your screen, kill feed is pretty much red. A few retaliations there with NATO members actually picking up 4 kills. And you've got Kim and Ruben landing on the radio tent. Holy. Again, very interesting ideas. Interesting is my way of being polite. KJ running off the top, landing, face planting, and soon to be dead. Tribe mates going down as well. It was brave, or was it stupid? I will let the chat decide. Only a matter of time now before this base is under Russian control. From here, all the new respawns, I'd imagine you're going to see here. There you are. You've got Miles, Lysick, Mr. Snuggles. And again, this base was on 900 supplies, already down to 500. Yeah. Oh, but look at this. A big shout out to Papa. Canberra. Again, beautiful spots. And that's just what you can expect to see from the Russian players here. Some funny content to be had. Going blind, says Creamy. Okay. Armor would be more enjoyable if I would see less helis in the air. I feel like they are too disposable. In the past, we had to grind and get one. Cat, absolutely agreed. You know, we are seeing a different way of playing advanced and secure, and from the get-go, helis are available off the rip. I think that is only a recent change with kind of coming to this map. Where Ruha, it was, yeah, everyone had their trucks, you know, and you'd see this units, you'd see this team united by ground. And it's a little bit messy, but I'm hoping, you know, teams can come together now. Look at this, and I have to say, this is only possible because of the helis, but these guys have utilized it incredibly well. Moving further forwards, Psycho, Swearman, big stretch, just chilling, their feet are up, beers in hand, having an absolute laugh right now. Capture Zeus, he's got the supplies. Come on, you must know about these guys, Zeus. Come on, buddy. RPG coming in way too soon. And Zeus has beautifully delivered the supplies, literally on the point. Swimman saying, thank you very much for the delivery. I will not be paying the invoice. And I'm sure he won't want the enemy to use these supplies. So he's got the RPG out. 3, 2, 1. It's all getting a bit too predictable now. But Zeus has experienced the trio's power. Will he be coming back with reinforcements or just leaving it there? We'll have to wait and see. Well done to those three yet again. Big shout out to Take Me, Boho, With You, and Captain, who hold down the next base for the NATO team. And again, all and everyone's doing is just going above and beyond just because they don't want to deal with the trouble on the back. Oh my god. RPGs being locked on, fired onto. And let's have a look here. I'm surprised there's still so many players here. And we're going to see MSen, who was trying to deal with the trio back at base 1. So, whoa. 3,000 supplies? What did I miss here? These helicopter pilots have been absolutely spamming the supplies. From the depths of 30 supplies, they're now up 3,000. To be fair, with helicopters, that's about, 3 helicopters. So they're doing great work. I'm surprised we're not seeing more Russians pushing up. We're seeing them controlling the area, the main roads. However, the biggest opportunity right now are these helis. And we're going to see the NATO actually come into play right now. And if they capture this base, they're going to be able to swing it round in an incredible fashion. Wow. Yeah, you got to check out some PvE. I definitely do. Definitely do. Make the vehicles more stable. That's the answer. Search and destroy. Looks like you would need bodyguards when running supplies. You do. But that comes into that team play, right? Arma is a MilSim. And that doesn't just mean, you know, the shooting, the experience. You need the teamwork. That's why the MilSim experiences are now picking up, because people are diving further into the strategies needed to be more effective and win the wars. You know, if I'm running the commander role right now, I'm gonna get these spy runners. So say they've got what, 3-4 supply runners with helis right now to this base. I'm getting 3 of them to continue, right? I'm getting 1 of them to then focus on the 3 points behind. Okay, I'm reverting a lot of the players to deal with these guys here in base 1. We need to build from the ground. We need a steady flow. These guys need to be dealt with. You know, so you need an insurgency team right now to get involved. But we might just see these guys actually jumping out right now. We're going to see Swimman, Psycho, and Saturn potentially looking at their maps. We've had in the chat Killer saying, why is the sky blue? Oh, I actually think he's come in with... Oh, he's come in with the anti-air. Oh, look at this. This is beautiful from Jonas and Stomer. Raining down. They finally had enough and they've bought the big guns. Come on, let's get it. Oh, that was oh, Chris Robbins going down. So these guys have adapted to the battlefield. They've come here. Let me show you, because I don't think you understand. Come here, guys. Listen to me. This is their main operating base. You know, they didn't go to any of these to capture. They went straight to the enemy's first point of interest. They've been here since the start of the game. And now they see no one's coming. No one's coming to deal with them. They're getting a bit bored. They know what they're doing is having a good impact, but you know, they want to see some action. So what do? They fly in this behemoth, loaded to the teeth with launchers, rockets. So now, anytime helicopters are coming by, they've got to pay attention to them, or they've got to fly so far away it adds precious time onto the journey. Incredible. And even this one, look, just no one contesting these players. You've got Tribe Mate. Love to see this actually, because I'm hoping they see these supplies whittled down. Oh, and all the NATO players are just continuously spawning here. I really want them to lose this base just to show their actions and how fucked they would be, because they really would be. Let's see the base. They're on 5,000 supplies. We're not going to see that. We're not going to see this base lost anytime soon, actually, with the 5,000 supplies they've got. You need a big push from the Ruskies to do that, and I expect a bit of a stalemate now for the next little while. Did you think about starting a platoon on your server? I mean, we're very much like hands in hands with Battlefront right now. The servers, this server, they've got a MilSim experience now of training. I'm not sure if you've known about that, Westy, but yeah, that's been going since last Sunday. Lots of great feedback about that. I was watching the Castle event last night and the Island Domination events. I think it's time for Vanilla Community event soon. I think you're absolutely right. I would absolutely love it. I think the next big chance we get for Vanilla will be when 1.5 launches. And I need to talk with Brad and the team. I think that's the next opportunity to really relaunch Vanilla when that 1.5 comes, because it will be such a great change and new content and experiences for everyone on the base game. So that's what I'm thinking right now. Boy, I'm excited to play. Amen, amen. Again, big struggles here. Indeed. Right, let's jump into a bit of this right now. What team should we go, everyone? What team should we go? NATO are struggling, so if I was to join NATO, let me show you what I would do. I would try to deal with. Now, it would be very difficult. Obviously, I'd have to try and assemble a team to deal with these four here. Oh, look at that. That is deadly. You have to deal with that, you then have to resupply. But then assuming you do deal with these guys, I imagine what they then do is just keep flying back here, because that's their game plan. After that, you come here, you've got 5 members to deal with, and then you resupply that. I mean, actually saying it out loud makes me feel a bit sick, really. Or you join the Russian team, and the main goal really here is just to whittle down their supplies, infiltrate this base. Easier said than done. Or do we go do some vanilla? Do we go do some vanilla and maybe put some mines down, blow up some vehicles, and do our own ambushes? Let me know. Queue just came open. Let's go fly. It would be interesting to have a British versus Australian event when your platoon forces are trained up. It would be indeed. Where would the best server location be for that? That'd be interesting. But yeah, absolutely. But yeah, definitely jump in the Battlefront MilSim server, because I'm sure when they are trained up, be very keen on getting hands-on with another experienced team. Hello, Bobby. Right, let's follow these players here. You see, it's an absolute minefield of players. Go check out the Barbie dolls. I mean, yeah. That's always the thing. All right, let's end the poll there and start a new one. Thank you for likes, guys. Really appreciate that. 26. I joined that Battlefront Discord. Too much faffing around. What do you mean, Grumps? What do you mean? I mean, hey, look, for me, it was... I loved our server, everything we had. But just like YouTube and Twitch and streaming, you have to be consistent with it. And I just want to be able to stream and highlight the best servers and showcase that for people. So then joining up with a Battlefront and basically moving everyone over to the server, which is what I tried to do, was very much there like, look, you love Arma, you're here for Arma in the Madness Discord, but join the Battlefront because they're incredible guys. And yeah, I can focus on the streaming, the showcasing, the incredible community, which I always have done, without the incredible and unnecessary stress of trying to do a million other things as well. So there we are. Best of both. That's what I wanted. You need to blow stuff up and create some funny moments, even though you don't need to try for that. Trying to play at least 5 people Barbie dress up. Hey, you love it. Different players to main modded servers. Healthy way to be. Amen. Couldn't get to the general chat for ages. I had to verify. Yeah. It's just to prevent some people who are just jumping back and forth and causing trouble. You know, the bit of effort going into it just discourages a few people. It's discouraged Grumpy though, so that's not good. So we're gonna end that. Let's set up a new poll. Plus, let's go for a poll. And oh wait, how long have we been streaming for? An hour 20, not bad. So the question is, where do we go from here? Do we go boots on the ground? So we join the modded. As alright, let's go. Wait, so what server to play? What server to play? Do we do vanilla? Do we do NATO on modded? So this would be this server, or do we do the Soviets on modded? You guys can vote, and that's what we'll do. There we are. Get your votes in. Poll is now live. I'm old, goddammit. Why won't you believe me? There we are. We've got the votes coming in. We've got vanilla at 29%. We've got NATO on modded. We've got Soviets 14%. We'll leave that running for a little bit more. And if you're putting a vote, if you can be asked, let me know why. Let me know why. Okay, NATO here. They're not doing 3 bad. Again, this is really their forward defense. This is their everything base right now. They've got a bit of a break as they're sending more people on the attack right now. Their attack is looking healthier than the Soviets, which is a little surprising. You see the flow of troops, you know, it's about 60-40% of players currently on this point we're spectating. Where are the majority of Russian players? The big mosque here. Are we going to see 300 supplies? So really little happening there. Oh, and here we go. Only 2 Soviet players, unless they're just hiding from me now. But still 0 supplies. And big shock right here. Saturn Psycho and Swireman, there we are. You have to let me know if I'm saying his name right or wrong. But let's see. NATO unmodded. You need a DNA sample to sign in these days. Clutchy, where is the 1.5 update? Can't wait for it. Okay, you guys have voted for me to join the NATO team, the losing team. Thank you, I guess. And like I said, my first point of contact will be trying to deal with these guys here. Okay. So let me respawn. Oh, I believe I'm a Soviet player as well, so that doesn't help. A swap over. We'll head to that NATO base. Here we go. Oh, let me just kill myself there. Big NATO. All you guys that voted NATO, I hate you. Alright, okay, let's respawn. I think I should be on the NATO side though. Just because I would have that ridiculous uniform. It's not ridiculous, it just is unmodded, you know. Deployment in 20 seconds. Okay. I was chatting to Westy, trying to sign up, and I nearly chucked my phone. You really weren't happy, were you? Really weren't happy. Oh dear. Clutchy though, 1.5. So we were at Gamescom about 2 weeks ago. And the developers said still a month or two left until 1.5 is dropped. Which hurts my soul. Now, I want to just showcase something right now. My map has absolutely glitched because I can see everyone. I can see the NATO members and I can see the Soviet players. This is not good. Hello, hello. Boys.
We're trying to push Oklahoma.
You need a pilot, Martin. I heard you're the man who's fit for the job. Got all the characteristics.
Boys, whoa. What happened to pushing the first base? I saw you guys trying to take out...
That is Oklahoma.
Oh, okay. I've still got the Russian map. Okay, yeah, right. Let me get a radio backpack here.
I've got one here. I'll take this one. There you go.
Oh, yeah. Wait, let me join your team.
Oh, fuck, it keeps spawns. I'll put it on the deck and it's gone.
What's happening here?
There it does, yeah.
I am Sen. There you are. Let me join your group.
You got a battle pack on at the moment. Do you want me to send you one?
We'll take two. We'll take two. Because if one of us dies and the other one's away from the other. There we are. I need to change my controllers. Okay, right. We good? Are we ready? Okay, so we've got a squad already. Let's go to base one and take them out. Let's go, little bird. Can anyone else fly? All right, let's get two choppers. Yeah, because we don't all want to be on the same one.
I'm still on timer. I just died.
Yeah, let's split the team up. Yeah. So, Broxy, you go with them, then. What is happening here? Okay, guys, this is all on you right now. Drop your map and get a new one. Joseph, great shout. What I'm going to do is not use this map. No unfair playing advantages. You know, I'm not going to look at this map. I actually will drop this map. Right, Emsen, you ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
Okay, let's go.
Whereabouts do you want to land?
So I want to stay nice and low. Oh shit.
Oh, fuck. Onto the boat.
Yeah, stay nice and low, and let's go around the back of the base, okay? I'll go far right, you go far left. Okay, so we know they've got stingers, we've got our flares ready. We're gonna stay nice and low. Here we go, we got MightyMike 79. We will be accepting that friend request.
Phone's ringing again.
Stampy!
Nice.
Go, 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 go!
This is where we want to be. First base.
Yeah, we need to deal with the 4 men here. They've been terrorizing troops. We can't get supplies here.
All right, okay. I'm with you.
Come down, join the fight.
Did anyone get a radio down?
Reggie, where are you at?
Maybe we're too close to the base. Let me maybe move a bit further away.
Reggie, you out there?
Might have to make a new team.
Oh my! Have you managed to get the radio, Martin?
No, have we got one on the map currently?
No, we had a bit of a crash landing.
Yeah, won't let me deploy the radio.
Maybe create a new group.
Yeah, I'll do that now. Okay, I'm deciding to have an absolute meltdown with all my buttons right now. Great job, great job. Group menu, there we are. Okay, new group. Blazer Blue 4, super. Yeah, Blazer Blue 4.
Being held hostage, boys. I'm being held hostage. I need help.
Cap's being held hostage.
Someone fucking help me, boys.
Gas is here.
Hey.
Give him nothing.
Don't tell them anything, Gav. Where are you, buddy? Where are you?
I'm at the most forward base. I'm at like Connecticut or something. I'm at like the corner base. Fucking help me, boys.
Right, boys. Radio's down, radio's down.
This is an extract the president mission, boys. Extract the president mission, boys. Stage B mission.
Okay, this team of 4 who we're trying to wipe out now, they are dangerous. They've been here all game.
What the helicopter, boys? They're changing location.
English, please, Gav.
Someone take a shot at them. Fucking get them, boys.
You didn't get that.
Somebody was close.
We're gonna have to be careful. These guys have got the advantage. Oh, hello.
Don't shoot the fucking helicopter.
Can you destroy a radio by shooting at it? MSM with a big kill onto Stretch.
Reggie,
The enemy radio is on the left side. So if you spawn on the radio backpack, it's on the left side of the base. It's on a rooftop. Well, we've got Texer in here now as well. There we are, big stretch has been spotted again.
AA truck south of Connecticut somewhere.
I imagine they can't really spawn many places. Nearby squad member bonus, love that. Two have just spawned on the rooftops, left side. One's inside the building.
Why are you giving them information?
Boys, I'm with that heli. Watch your fire, I'm in that heli. Don't
You're a traitor. You're gonna be held hostage.
I've had to spawn. I've had to spawn on the other team.
I said, tell them to be leaving. We might let you live.
You're gonna have to kill me.
Tell them we can spawn again.
They bloody kidnapped me. They bloody tied my hands behind my back. Oh dear, I'm coming. Let's go, guys. They're in here, boys. They're in here. Boys, help.
Where's my extraction team, boys? What the fuck?
Gav's been bloody captured. I've been captured. Here he is. Boys, kill me.
There are orgies building to them.
Guys, throw a grenade in my building. Kill me. I've been captured. They're tickling me in places that shouldn't be tickled. Yes. Good job, Creamy. Beautiful work there. Beautiful work. There you are. Look at this. The boys have come in. We're dealing with them. Great job, Creamy. Great job. Go on, MZ. We've got it. A war crime. Got Bronxy just being dropped here. I believe that's the building I was in, wasn't it?
Enemy in Connecticut by the heavy vehicles.
He needs to be careful because if he pops his head up and I'm moving, that little instability is going to cause me a lot of trouble.
Eyes on enemy FOB.
Yeah, they're in here.
There was Psycho something like. Yeah, Psycho snap.
Yeah, check your corners in here, boys.
Grenade, watch out, Martin!
Oh shit!
Christ! I'm throwing another one. Already killed him. Already killed him.
Okay, if he's still alive.
Dead.
And
Dead. Here. Adidas boy.
beautiful.
We got their radio. I'm pretty sure they got a radio, right?
Yeah, they had on the rooftop. Creamy's looking at it now.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
You shoot a rocket at it.
No, I was shooting it, but they kept spawning.
Yeah, I mean you got to use explosives.
Okay, okay. I mean, if we get up to it, we can dismantle it.
Who did I kill?
You got Raddav.
Just my friend. You killed him, by the way, not me.
Gaza!
I shoot at him earlier.
Oh dear, it was a sacrifice that had to be made.
It didn't have to be made.
Acceptable
I did,
casualties.
It didn't.
He was in the way of the radio.
Yeah, 100%.
Wait, how did they even get up there?
Yeah, he was up on the floor because I shot him earlier.
Yeah, you see, I mean, the radio's disabled now, but how'd you get up there?
No idea.
Body boost each other.
Oh, they might have got a heli.
Oh, no, they were. Oh.
Do we need to move on to Texas now?
Yeah, wait. Let's see if we can call in some supplies here. Oh, there's 1,400.
We've got 1,500 supplies here.
Nice.
They might have gotten a ladder if they are in the server. I'm not actually know.
Okay, we've dealt with the forces at Oklahoma. You can now resupply it. It's the first base. Wait, guys, there's a supply truck just like on the other side of the wall to the west. Let's get those unloaded. And then we can use that to move forwards.
We do have a stinger team south. I'm going to set out and try and find it now. They were quite far
Lovely.
when Lost was flying over. I'm guessing 1,500 meters or so.
Doing good, boys. Doing good. I do enjoy being boots in the ground as much as I like commentating. Nice. I'm gonna go get that radio backpack.
Yeah, and then maybe get a heli to come to the next one.
That was a good, successful mission, that. Came in. Lots of great guys. And we dealt with the problem. I'm sure they'll be back. Without a doubt. Now, I believe our helicopter's disappeared. That's the problem.
Cops, I think that dude you just killed's got a radio, man, so I've just killed him as well. Come back pretty quick.
Where was that, Reggie?
Scruff just killed a guy and I've just killed him literally 2 minutes ago, so I think he's got a radio nearby.
There's still an enemy nearby in Oklahoma.
Ohio.
Yeah, can we get a heli pickup at the first base?
Stoner, what's your name? Yeah, we did it. Thank you.
Beautiful. Good work, guys.
I don't know what happened, Ryan. I was with you. I was called on the radio when I died and they put me on this one.
Texas. I think there's some people camping in place.
Do we know if Texas is clear or people are still there ambushing?
No idea. We can have a little flyover.
Yeah, be careful, pilot. If anything, just set us down somewhere safe on the right side and yeah, get a bit closer.
Yeah, there's definitely enemies there, so.
I feel like that shot's from behind, yeah.
What you guys, but I think it's time for a bit of whiskey.
Yes, sir. Kind of gone past the destination.
Yeah, well, we may as well just go all the way to Tenor now.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, keep going to the front line. Nice.
Enemy helicopter up high, little bird.
Yeah. FPS might get a bit choppy now, so just be careful. Anyway, go to the next base. Go to the next base. Okay, this might be our final destination. Oh shit, that almost landed on me. Let's get some smokes down, boys. Oh my god, what is happening here? Okay, we're gonna stick with Broxy and Emsan here, our team. Yeah, Broxy's down, Broxy's down. Let's get a smoke.
I'm not bleeding, I'm good.
Nice, that's nice. Yeah, they're seeing us a little too well. I'm gonna get a smoke now. I've literally wedged that smoke up your ass.
I'm there.
You need to give me like 5 seconds to move.
Oh no.
Wait, did you kill Proxy as well? It was a 2-for-1.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. You bloody kill him with backblast and then you rob him. This is unethical.
No, I definitely killed about 6 of them with the rocket though, so it was justified.
Yeah, 100% I've seen it, yeah.
That is brilliant. See, that's what you get when you try and help other people.
Bloody hell, you're bleeding everywhere. Oh dear. Oh no.
Oh no.
This is the end. Okay, so let's have a look at this. So we've now finally, look, we've got supplies coming to Oklahoma. One decision to, you know, just wipe those guys there, have the challenge, wipe them out. Our front operating base is doing well. This base is still on 0, which I'm very confident on saying there's enemies around there. So maybe one we need to deal with next. We were just at Connecticut, heavy fire, and then Ohio. Again, we're not doing bad. It is very much a stalemate here. And then with a load of NATO members actually pushing down south to clear out Wisconsin in case we capture Ohio for the quick 1-2. Absolutely love that. Guys, it's been MightyMosh. You guys have been absolutely amazing. We're going to do more boots on the ground next time. Yeah, I'm going to go for some dinner now and have a chill on the rest of my Sunday. We will be back on Tuesday, I believe, so stay well until then. And yeah, I can't wait to actually play with you guys more. So the next time we do, it will be boots on the ground. And looking forward to 1.5. So thank you very much, guys. Have a good one. And see you soon. You're the best. Best of the rest.